Well, a couple of weeks ago, we told you how a Stratford STEM magnet school marching band turned a front lawn into a stage in East Nashville.
And of course, our Austin Pollock is here. And as he was wrapping up that story on the field, the band director suggested he do a story on one of their freshmen. And now you're here to talk about this conversation and follow up. I love this is how you get so many stories. People just talking. Next thing you know, there's something else happening.
And I think what happens is a lot of times we have these conversations and people don't realize that there is another story. They could say something, you know, just the simplest way. And I'm like, no, you just gave me two story ideas. So I had a conversation with Caleb Latham, who's the band director. He said, you got to do a story about Jeremiah. He told me a little bit about him, his energy, his passion, his leadership as a freshman. But there's so much more. Here's this week's Take Time to Smile.
One's ready. Ready.
This Nashville high school marching band has beat and rhythm. But even if it's not exactly up to the band director's liking,
I need y'all to play, y'all understand?
giving up is not an option.
I didn't think I could do it.
Just ask Stratford STEM magnet high school freshman Jeremiah Coleman.
Energy!
This is a freshman that just joined the band 2 months ago. You know, Jeremiah joined the band late and learned the music faster than some of my other students.
You know, when I got to Stratford, I am not embarrassed to say I was terrified.
From terrified
This is no joke.
to triumphant.
Honestly, he plays louder than me. He does have more energy than me, and I'm a little jealous of that, but I see it as an inspiration as well.
But it takes a team to stay in rhythm.
Slide over, Jeremiah.
Other way.
There's 1,000,001 people who will help me through the way, so don't judge just because I can't see.
5 years ago, Jeremiah got hurt playing football. Detached retinas led to his vision loss. He had to relearn day-to-day tasks.
Being a visually impaired person and being an energized trumpet, it's a lot. The only thing I can do is bring my music, bring my energy, and just keep on going. There is no stopping.
2 months ago, he was frightened. Today,
Jeremiah, you know me.
fearless.
Having someone to march with me, it touches me that they're taking their time and their effort just to be there for me.
Jeremiah doesn't just bring the beat. He also brings the heartbeat. Oh, Mr. Latham loves that group. He went on to tell me how he feels lucky to have a principal in Dr. Michael Pratt, who's been so supportive of the band. I also spoke with a teacher of the visually impaired for Metro Nashville Public Schools. She knows Jeremiah very well. And, you know, she mentioned how much he had to learn. She told me he had to, relearn to read and write, as well as some of those daily skills like laundry and cleaning. So he had to do all of that when he was just 12. Such a happy and outgoing kid. And I loved seeing how much fun he was having as a member of the band. And, just to see the dynamic of it. We saw a practice versus, a couple weeks ago we saw like that performance kind of on the lawn. They turned into a stage in East, and seeing kind of that behind the scenes, it's really, I couldn't do it. I mean, it's really an operation, and they love being there. And Mr. Latham, who runs that band, he loves these kids. I see his passion. I see how much he loves being a part of this and being a part of their lives. And it's just really touching. Great to see.
But so crazy how so many stories can be all in one. You had one, now look how many others. Exactly.
So, I mean, that's the case for really, so many stories. If you guys know of one, let me know. And even if you don't think it is, let's at least have a conversation. And we'll go from there.
Can we just talk about his smile was so contagious? I mean,
yes.
I mean, you're just like, left happy as well.
He just didn't stop smiling. He was just so happy, and I love to see that.